Pisces, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Pisces, there is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened already, could be happening now, could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on the sun sign of Pisces. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading for Pisces. Energy does shift. I could be pulling on your cross-watcher energy. If it doesn't make any sense, you can negate the reading. I don't have a problem with that at all. But if it does make sense, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. YouTube does housekeeping, and sometimes they take away subscribers and they turn off notifications. So check to see if the notifications are on, and if you are a subscriber, check to see if you still have a subscription. And these cards are just deciding to not shuffle today. They're deciding just to fly all over my room. Okay, so that's enough of that. So, Pisces, let's see, what do we have for you? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay, so that tells me maybe, probably not together with this person. Reminiscing. You could be together if you're reminiscing. Dwelling, maybe not. Bittersweet. Probably not. All right, Pisces. Let's see, what do we got? What's with the apologies? Jeez. You're like the fourth one. Somebody's coming to give you a shallow apology. Left out in the cold, outside looking in. That's never, 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 never good. Crying at the river of sorrow. Don't let anybody tell you how long you're allowed to grieve. You can grieve for the rest of your life over something that's happened in the past. Nobody's allowed to tell you to get over it. Nobody can tell you how long you are allowed to grieve. Whether it's because your goldfish died, your parakeet died, your cat ran away, your mama died, whatever. You want to grieve forever, you grieve forever. That's your own personal business. But God left two goblets here on the upright so that when you turn around, you see that there's still hope, that life is still worth living. And the people that are telling you that there's some type of a time frame, once you turn around and lift your head and see those goblets and wipe your eyes, you tell those people that were telling you that it's time's up to fuck off. And if you can't, then you play this part of this video for them. And your tarot lady will tell them to fuck off. Oh, okay, Pisces. Somebody was juggling. Well, there's pentacles. So maybe there was some money issues. You had to juggle some finances, or maybe some work-life balance. I'm not like other readers that immediately go to people. I see pentacles, maybe there's some money issues. You have to juggle some finances here to there. Or work-life balance. We don't necessarily know that Peter was juggling you with Paul. I go to money first. I do think maybe that you were being juggled with another person. I tried. Yeah. Ugh, okay. All right. So an apology from someone that could be very immature, someone that thinks apologies is something that makes them take accountability, not realizing that it makes them be a grown-up to apologize, not an asshole for not apologizing, because not apologizing is an asshole move. You being left out in the cold, again with the Five of Cups, crying over something from the past, being juggled, not cool. Someone had options. The options, they don't. There's confusion now. Know that when there are choices, many choices, with choices come consequences. Whether it was you, whether it was someone else, you got to be careful what you're picking, because there are actions and choices, and they always have a consequence. Even not making a choice, there's a consequence. Not making a decision, there's a consequence. So whatever happened, 10 of Swords, the most, stabbed in the back 10 times. Not a cool thing. No. At least that's how it left you feeling. By somebody that just told you what they thought you wanted to hear. I love you, baby. We're going to ride off into the sunset together. All of that future faking, yeah, well, didn't happen. Unless this was you, Knight of Cups. Could be, there's no judgment. But defensive, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands can be feeling very overwhelmed. It could be defensive. I think in this case it probably maybe with the theme of this. I don't know that this is your energy. This person could be defensive. They're offering you an apology, leaving you out in the cold. I mean, they could have left you like with nothing. You grieved it. But the reality is you lost. You really didn't lose. Being juggled between people is, what did you lose? You know what you lost? You lost a man or a woman that could be taken. That's what you lost. So you lost nothing. Better to be alone than be with someone that makes you not know where you stand. They wanted to keep their options open. Well, now they don't. That's nice to know. After being stabbed in the back 10 times. Telling you everything you want to hear. You feeling overwhelmed. They're defensive. And because they were bored. And I'm not saying they were bored with you. I'm saying that they were just entitled. Maybe they get a lot of attention and they thought that they were going to just try their hand with you. Because Pisces, you're intuitive, you're ethereal. You know, sometimes you march to your own drum. Maybe they thought it was going to be something different. But they had options and options, and they're just like, ugh. You were given as a gift and you were seen as not good enough. They were bored. And after they juggled you and that stabbed you in the back, realizing what they've done and realizing a little bit too late that you were a gift. You know, too late now. They spy. They want you to bring this back. They want you to bring this back. They want you to revive this. Some self-entitled prick took a gift from the divine that was probably given to him, you, were probably placed in this person's life for a life lesson to not be such a self-entitled prick. And he tossed it away thinking he could do better. So now, we're going to call it karma. It's probably not exactly what this is. Now he gets to want you. He gets to want you. You know what I mean? He gets to want you. He gets to reminisce that he threw away his chance and want you. Well, you have moved timelines, transitioned away, up and away. He's still a self-entitled prick. Now, without you, you moved pretty damn fast to transition away. He's realizing that I fill you up, you fill me up, except you're no longer there to fill him up because you're not going to balance him out. You're going to, and he now thinks that you're very mysterious because, yes, of course you are, sexy and mysterious, and you move in silence. And he's spying on you and can't know what in the hell you're doing. And he wants you to bring it all back to life. Well, boo-hoo. So yes, it is bittersweet. Because, asshole, you ruined the best thing that could have happened to you in your life. When you're given a gift from the divine, just because it's not packaged how you think it should be packaged, doesn't mean it's not a gift. So they reminisce. Actually, obsessive thoughts. Let's call a spade a spade. It's obsessive thoughts. They're not moving forward. They're doing no healing. They made the wrong choice. While you stand in grace and power. Pisces, this is your reading. Give me a thumbs up if it makes any sense. Let me know if it doesn't make any sense. I like to know if I hit my mark. And I will see you next week.